Good morning and assalamu alaikum. Now we'll begin with a chapter number 18, reproduction. Every species of organism can reproduce new individuals of that species. In organisms, methods of reproduction are varied, and some are quite complex. In one respect, reproduction differs from all other functions of animals. It is not necessary for the well being of the individual, although reproduction has nothing to do with the survival of the individual. It is very important to the survival of a species or a population. Reproduction is a mechanism that produces new generations and maintains a species. Reproduction is of two types: asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction requires only a single parental organism, which gives rise to a string by mitotic cell division, during which the total chromosome content of the cell is exactly replicated and passed on to the daughter cells, so that the offspring are genetically identical to the parent. Methods of asexual reproduction are fission, sporulation, budding, vegetative propagation, artificial propagation, parthenogenesis, and apomixis, etc. Sexual reproduction usually involves two parents. A fertilized egg is produced through the union of mitotically produced specialized sex cells, egg and sperm, from which each parents. Meiosis or reduction division gives rise to gametes, gametogenesis, in which not only the chromosome number is halved, haploid, but reshuffling of genes leads to recombination of genes. This not only maintains the chromosome number in the species, but also produces genetic variations, an important factor in which the survival and adaptation of a species or a population. In plants, if there is alternation of generation, namely a diplophyte sporophyte and a haploid gametophyte. Meiosis occurs during spore formation, sporogenesis. In asexual reproduction, although increase in number of genetically alike individuals from a parent is very rapid, but this is not an adaptive method and may at some jeopardize the survival of a species. Man has favored this type of reproduction for his own needs, commonly in plants, but now tissue culturing in plants and cloning in animals are being adopted for producing organisms of valuable characteristics without a change in their genetic makeup. Cloning has been practiced successfully, but its disadvantages like rapid aging, low resistance to the environmental stress, and diseases are still the limitations for commercial ventures, although it is still not being accepted socially and morally in general.